given time.
Yeah. But back to TLC, obviously. So Edge would win. What did we give this match? We both gave it 4, right?
Yes, we both decided to go with 4 on that. And they gave him 23 minutes and 50 seconds, so they gave him plenty of time. Longest match of the show, as it should have been.
And now we'll see if Undertaker comes back.
Yeah, because...
Spoiler alert. Doesn't he come back because Vicky gets pissed at Edge?
Yes, because of the cheating thing. With Alicia Fox and Triple H and the wedding and everything.
Okay.
But it's just like... And then it became a Hell in a Cell match. But it's like... But it was good that they did this, though, at this point in time. Because, we look at it now and we laugh at it. Because it's like, oh, it's supposed to be Taker's last match. Or, oh, he's going to be... He's banned from WWE. Can never return. But I know we laugh at that. But I guess they kind of had to do something like that. Because they wanted to give Taker some time off. And I guess they wanted to keep the feud fresh. Because I guess they felt maybe it was like time to transition out of it. Because at this point... They had fought on like 4 different pay-per-views. So if they would have just kept like going and going, I think eventually people would have been, okay, can we just end this thing now?
Yeah. Like I said, though, this was good. Great show. Jesus Christ. Great show.
Let's call it Backlash.
One night stand. I gave it a 7.5.
I went with an 8, and I don't know. I just love this show. I almost at one point was like...
I love it, too.
I almost at one point thought I could have given it like an 8.5, but then I'm like, 8's the right rating for me.
It's a great show.
It's a great show. I'd highly recommend checking it out. For me, it's probably like the second best pay-per-view of 2008. Of course, that's just me going off of like what I've seen them in the past and stuff before when I would just simply just watch them, and I wasn't really looking like to rate it or like even do like a podcast off of these shows, but. Yeah, I just think that we'll have to, I guess, go through the rest of these and I guess decide that for ourselves. But WrestleMania 24, hands down, for sure, was the best show of 08. I don't know how anyone can argue otherwise. But yeah, for me, this was I went with 8, and I just thought it was a great show, and I was really looking forward to doing this one for quite some time. So I'm glad we're able to.
And that's our review.
Yeah, so I hope you guys like this one, and be sure to. Obviously, go along with the reminders I went through in the beginning. Of course, we'll be back here next week for Rewind number 28, and that will be ECW One Night Stand 2005. So we look forward to doing that one as well. I know we did One Night Stand 2008 here before 05, but these are obviously not related in any way. This is the WWE's One Night Stand pay-per-view, the ECW one, completely 2 different shows. So we just went ahead and did it this way this week, and we look forward to doing that next week. Look forward to doing a lot of more ECW shows for sure, even like especially the original ECW. But so that we'll be back with that next week, and also we'll have the NXT Takeover in Your House 2020 review and recap. So we look forward to doing that as well. But I hope you guys like this one. Be sure to, of course, follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Like I said, subscribe to us on there, and then. Spread the word, tell your friends, tell your family, loved ones, whomever who is a professional wrestling fan that may like this show or who is looking for wrestling podcasts out there to check out, that just something different. Just be sure to get the word out there and, tell everyone about it. We'd appreciate the support. And be sure to follow JNC Radio on Twitter and Instagram at JNC_radio. Like our official Facebook page. Social media and our pages on there are the best ways to get all the news. JNC Radio, it's the best way to get all the updates, news, whatever. So be sure to follow us in there. That's like the top way of doing it. And I think that's pretty much it. As I said, we'll be back here for Rewind number 28 next week, and we'll be back for our pay-per-view review and recap also for Monday's show. So we hope you guys like this one, and that's all we got for you. Peace out and stay safe.